Hello everyone, hope you're doing good. Thank you. Welcome to my channel once again. This is Claire Chiro. I want to take us through the table of contents, simply abbreviated as TOC. So, a table of content, what it really is, what it features, like the importance, what it really does, what it helps us to do. Table of contents. So, table of content is simply a list of the chapters, sections, and subsections of a document, a book, or a report arranged in order in which they appear. So, table of contents serves as a roadmap to the reader, showing the structure and organization of the material. For example, when we talk of a book, it guides us, it helps us to know what the book is all about. It shows us the roadmap, the structures, how it is really organized, and then we also have key features in a table of content. We have the list sections in order. That is, the list sections displays headings, chapters, and pages. Of course, the page numbers in sequence. So it displays the headings, the chapters, and the page numbers in sequence. We also have another key feature, which is provides easy navigation. Of course, the provide easy navigation helps the reader to locate specific topics quickly, like the topic that you really want to go and read to. For example, when you're reading a book, there is that specific topic that you really want to read. So you go through the table of contents and it will just take you straight to where you want to read. So it helps you locate it. And then we have another key feature, which is the show document structure. The show document structure reflects hierarchy. For example, the chapters and the subsections, because the chapters in which the documents contain, like when you have that book, so the chapters in that book, so you go to the show document structures. And then another key feature is the page reference, because the page reference helps the reader locate specific topics quickly. We've just talked about it. So the page reference refers you, it helps you've located the topic, you go to the very page in which you want to read, in which that topic is located. So in which the topic is actually located. So that's basically the key features in table of contents. And again, we also have the different types of table of contents. We have the simple TOC, the simple table of contents. The simple table of contents only lists main chapters or sections in a table of content. We also have detailed table of contents, which include the chapters, the sections, and even the subsections. So that's what we call detailed table of contents. Another type of table of content that we have is the automatic table of contents. This is mainly used in Word stroke documents. It's generated using heading styles. So we call them automatic table of contents. And then when we look at the examples of table of contents that we have introduction. Introduction is mainly one. It's mainly in the first pages. We have the literature review of something. It's still in the table of contents. That's mainly the first pages. It lists for you what you're supposed to read, what the book contains. I'm giving an example of a book because it's easier to refer to a book. So we have the theoretical framework, we have the methodology, we have the results, we have the discussions, what the book discusses, what the book really says. So we have conclusion. Conclusion is simply generally what is summarized, what the book summarizes. And then we have references, other books that you can easily refer to when it comes to a table of content. So there are books that they will tell you that simply also talks about that very same thing like other books. So those are the references. And yeah, that is an example of table of contents. So, dear listeners, in short, a table of content is an essential tool in documents that makes reading easier. It improves organization and helps the reader quickly find information. So once you have a table of content, once it's really organized, wow, reading becomes so easy. Finding your topics, finding your chapters becomes so easy for you. So that's why we really need an organized table of content. So thank you for tuning in, thank you for watching, thank you for being with me. Stay safe, stay well.